Chris Chatmon, founder, CEO, Kingmakers of Oakland. Kingmakers of Oakland works with school districts across the country to improve educational life outcomes of Black boys from preschool through 12th grade.
Talk to me about, within your life, a Black person who's been that force and light.
I first want to acknowledge my father. Herbert Joseph Chatmon gave me the superpower of grace and kindness. At the end of the day, how you show up in service of people is the greatest testament of manhood. Someone who has been a mentor and definitely a leader within the local area, Oscar Wright. He did not miss a school board meeting for 3 decades, was always asking the question, what are you doing for Black children in this city? He was really trying to hold this system accountable because he continued to look at the data and was tracking the data in such a way that we were still failing disproportionately Black children.
And why is this so important for young Black kids to see the contribution of Black people?
Children are who they see. Not only does it benefit Black children, it benefits all children. If this country is going to continue to evolve to be the greatest country on the planet, we have to lift up the power of narrative from other marginalized groups and see how that helps impact all of us and we go farther faster. And in particular, Black boys, they have to see themselves.
And you see it, you can be it.
Exactly, exactly.
And talk to me about how looking back on Black history helps people move forward today.
In order to manifest greatness, you can expand that vision of self if you take time to know the importance and the beauty and the diversity of greatness of which you come from. Then there's no excuse in the spirit of, oh, I can't do that. No, they know, wow, like my people have contributed to culture, to humanity in all facets. That is affirming and assuring then, as I think back, Sankofa, and see the possibility of what greatness has looked like then, it allows me to even elevate the trajectory and possibility I see in myself and for the future.
Seeing the possibility of the past truly helps you move forward and live out the dreams they never could even think of.
That's right.
Talk to me about what it's like seeing these young men achieve their greatness.
It is the greatest gift watching a king just go through that metamorphosis of caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly. That gives me resolve, knowing that as a result of the work that we're doing collectively in this organization, that there are more kings and queens and non-binary youth that are understanding the power of who and whose they are and are seeing some of these challenges as part of the beautiful struggle. And when you're part of a community, then you know, even during those times of darkness, somebody's gonna lift up and say, I got you.
Talk to me about Blackness, because you're dealing with a lot of young men who are Black. What does that mean to teach them to love it, to embrace it, and to shine with it?
From light to dark, we are a beautiful people that stand on a legacy of community-based values that have influenced this planet. To dismantle some of these systems, the only way to update that formula in the spirit of serving the new demographic of this country is to accelerate those narratives, and it is going to require unconditional love. Love as a revolutionary act that is greater than you and your immediate family. It's really community. We're planting seeds that will grow to be trees that will provide shade for children we haven't even met yet.